つも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず通り過ぎた雨はこの街に降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? Hey, Alfred, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
It'll take more than that to break my shield!
Dependable for last.
Don't mind if I do! Freeze Lander!
Inferno crossing! Shield from calamity! Hurricane! Burn in hell! Here I come! This hurricane! Burning flame! Take this!
The enemy here is on too.
You'll soon see about that!
We must...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let's go in here!
Here I go!
Rise and shine! Raven Meteor!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great. Vacuum blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Thunderfang!
Annihilation!
Vacuum blade!
Radiant, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this
Going in!
battle!
I'm right beside you!
Devastation! Soaring light sphere!
Flaming meteor!
Hurricane ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
The heavens must be smiling.
Let's dispose of the trash. Hurricane foot!
Bloody howling! You're mine!
I'm gone! Our next trick, come through! Insects will stay on the ground.
It got fired!
I've got them! Let him march me!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
I won't forgive you! Hurricane foot! Blood! Hurricane foot!
Lightning flash!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! These things really get on my nerves! I got
In an instant! Impact block!
Didn't even break a sweat.
We're in for a long slog with this one. Look sharp.
There!
going in!
A wall to shield from the
Incineration
enemy.
wave!
Going in!
Barrier!
Use the healing art!
Don't suffer in silence. Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
I got you!
Breath of life. Heal my
You
wounds
do it!
with hand.
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Hurricane flight! Release your soul! By the power of water!
Astral poison in the
That's
soil.
my cue! Hurricane flight!
Shut him down! Rising Falcon!
Hurricane flight!
Vacuum blade!
Art expert coming through! Spear!
Thunder!
Look sharp!
Take
Thunder!
Thunder!
Igneous! Discharge!
Regenerate.
Lunar
Be still!
collection! Hurricane
You're
flight!
mine! Tear!
I'm in your debt, Dilfer. Then tonight's meal is on you.
Step back. This one's all law.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come! The flame inside me!
Get behind me!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Shield from calamity.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all! Hang flight! Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
Come on! Does it hurt?
Water, hear my call. Don't give up.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Not done yet!
A scream
Lunar
bathed in
corruption.
blood. Rending you
Confiscated.
apart.
By the power of the element. Searing flame. Reload.
Negative gate.
Explosive ray!
With my heart can do. Rise and shine.
Benediction.
Front! Back the flame inside! Can't move!
Annihilation. By the power of
Beyond,
flame.
imbue this
Without a
vanquished
break.
soul with love. Resuscitation. Benediction light.
I owe you one.
Heal.
Arch field. Laser spear. Pierce evil.
Take this!
I won't give up.
I couldn't make it in time.
Thunder!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Can't move.
Radiant light. Force of
Not
regeneration.
as I watch.
Regenerate.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Vacuum blaze! Dazzle! Here I come!
Feel my
Escape!
weary.
I'm ready!
Hold on.
Don't leave! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're mine!
There. Help this.
Benediction light.
Flaming meteor.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. Not try to be more careful.
Resonate with this one's mine.
Dash!
Rending you apart.
Hurricane flight.
Incineration wave!
Beast of Thor.
Take this!
Imbue
Thunder!
this vanquished soul.
Hurricane flight. What was I thinking? Going in.
Any more of this will all burn out.
Not in your dreams.
Beast of Thor.
Crush! Thunderfang!
Hurricane flight.
Thunder!
Beast of Thor.
Lunar corruption. Back into the fray.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Mega ray.
Denied.
I'm ready.
Take this! Flaming flood!
Inferno crossing.
Our arcs were interrupted. I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Forgive me.
Explosion.
It's my
Burning strike.
Down! You're off!
Water. You're my.
Glacial
Red. Laser spear. I never miss.
There!
spirits within the soil. Awaken and
No escape!
Reload.
Vacuum blaze!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Hello again, Daniel.
Finally, some open space again.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I think I get the gist of this now. I love how much amazing food we get to eat, even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
Damn.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Mind if I join you, Law?
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me? What were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up, too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. Time to make you all proud out there, just like I always do.
Okay.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Right, here goes! Reflect on my speed. You're finished! Thunder Fang! Severing Whip! That button is driving me mad! I'll take you! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Hurricane Thrust!
Precision, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Going in!
Soaring Light Spear! Take this!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments!
Driven and talented.
Didn't even break a sweat.
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
This one will be difficult to predict.
You picked the wrong fight!
Not in your dreams! Mega Ray! Tiger Blade!
Raining Thrust! Try harder!
Let the
Now!
marksman handle
You're
it!
mine!
Going in!
Calamity! Flew away!
Hurricane! Art expert coming through! Blizzard bloom! By the power of flames!
Try harder!
Finish without
Now!
a break!
I'm not done!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
Thy sins!
Burning
My
Strike!
black and blade!
You're red!
Damn it!
I'll bring you down!
We must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on up.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Guardian Seal!
Vacuum!
Lunar
In the
Courage!
soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Gemini Aqua! Here goes!
Masterful dash!
Don't mind if I do! I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Guardian Seal!
Do it! Patrick Row! Frozen! Hammer! I'll heal you all!
Here I come! Try harder!
Ready! Healing circle! Right up the door!
Thanks, Sia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Raining Thrust! Take this! Mega
Hear my call!
There! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance! Front!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart! Vacuum blade!
The sky is mine!
On your finish! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Raining Thrust!
Blowing Inferno Crosser! Burning Strike!
Thunder!
Not much longer to go.
Come on! One final push!
Let's do this together,
Away!
Alfred.
You're mine!
You've got pretty impressive aim there. Thought of picking up the rifle yourself? Nah, this is more my style.
Heal! Don't suffer in silence.
I've felt better, that's for sure.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Don't mind if I do.
What the hell is going on?
Back, Alvin. We'll take point here.
Thanks. Shiny will hold me.
Coming through!
I think it was
Scarlet Inferno!
like part of the combo.
Heal my weary companion. Astro Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
I shall provide assistance.
Take this!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Front!
All healed.
Thunder! Dance!
Heal my wearied companion.
Vacuum blade!
I owe you one for that.
Lightning thrust!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
By the power of
Vacuum blade!
By the power of
Incineration wave!
too shy to come over.
Here I come! Vacuum blade! Take it! I'm not... Thunder Fang! Vacuum blade! Begin! Not a chance! You'll pay for that! I'm ready! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Strike! Thunder! Vacuum blade! Let's try harder! My turn! Pretty still! Rising Falcon! I'm ready!
Flaming
Not a
meteor!
chance! This one's all mine!
Flame of
Thunder
fire!
Fang!
Burning strike!
We're still standing. Barely.
Right, here goes!
I shall ensure you survive this.
You're mine! Thunder! Vacuum blade!
Burning strike!
Glacial Spear. Here's not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together.
What did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Awaken and wreak havoc.
I don't know what to do.
No escape!
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
In an instant! Impact Rock! We work well together.
Finally time for
Soaring Right Spear! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You wanna play? Then come at me.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
How often being interrupted.
Power of flame!
Okay,
Finish without
here
a
I go!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Incineration wave!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Ignite!
I'm nearly done for.
Now! Here I come!
Far enough!
Benediction light.
We did it! There!
Light up the dark!
Thanks!
Hear me!
I'm ready!
Burning
Go
hell
ahead!
will burn!
In an instant! Impact drop!
Benediction
Not a
light.
chance!
Hurricane
Take
strike!
this!
Snapping this dream!
Another incantation ruined.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
I'm
Too
never
much.
fit going in!
They're uninterrupted! To be let free!
Oh wait, I'm good.
Come on! You have to hold on! I don't even know the word defeat. The new lease on life! Hurricane strike! I'll bring you back from death to... I'll bring you back from death to this! Inferno crossing! Can't be happening! Hurricane strike! This one's not on my watch! Hurricane strike!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
I'll bring you back from
Back to the
death
blade.
to guard down.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death to this. Ready to go.
The flame inside me!
Searing flame! Reload! I'll
Vacuum
bring you
blade!
back from death to this.
No! Can't end here!
I won't give up.
I'm not done yet!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
How do you do the new ones? Wait, with a 5+ combo performed using separate arts. Oh, okay.
Clear the way through.
I've got your back.
No escape!
Not on my watch!
I'm not done! Raining slash!
Ready to go!
I'll take you all on! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Vacuum blade! All yours! Be still! Take it! Prepare to be clear! Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust! Soaring blast!
Time to die! Eat first!
Be still! Vacuum blade! Raining slash! Air pressure!
This one's mine!
Move away! Raising you up high! Vacuum blade! Dazzle!
I'm ready to go.
Rising star! Try harder! My turn! There!
Here goes!
Okay, here I go!
Piercing roar!
By the power of flame!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolitor!
Here, how about this?
You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Vacuum blade!
Lunar corruption!
There!
Lunar blast!
I'm ready!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Hold on to your art.
I'm ready! Go! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
That was a little close for comfort. You guys want to rest here?
Good. Campfire. And a fast travel point too?
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What?
The fish, Alphen. With all these Zeugles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Shion, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zeugle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zeugle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything? You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Okay, let's see what level this thing is on.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back.
Okay, never mind. Oh, oops.
You finally made it.
Hold on. Okay.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it. Hell, I'm an expert at fighting, but I'm also an expert at running away from fights too.
Okay.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
That'll bring you down. Eat dirt. Hurricane
Here I come.
Annihilation. By the power.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Not done.
Crescent move.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you to
Charging up.
That's what my shield's for.
Time to let it rip. Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Taking pile driver.
Thunder.
You want me?
Beat this.
They smite with blackened blade.
Soaring light spear. Damn.
Glacial field.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here, let me help.
There.
First aid.
Dents in the wheel. They're up for interruption.
I'm ready.
Okay.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Be still. Here I come.
Reload.
You're finished.
Let me show you what my heart can do.
Council.
Rising sun.
Hurricane thrust.
Blasphemy of darkness.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Hurricane thrust. Soaring light. Here I come. Soda.
Everlasting dark.
Moving ray. Vacuum blade.
This one is mine.
Lightning thrust.
Power of water. Annihilation.
I'm not done.
Far enough. Water, hear my call.
You're mine.
Feel my
Escape. Thunder. Vacuum blade.
Flaming meteor. Pierce
You
evil.
picked the wrong fight.
Inferno crossing. Freeze laser.
Win. You're mine.
Headwind block.
Soda. Ah! Damn.
Laser spear. Pierce evil.
Thunder.
On guard. Dead.
Rhapsody of
Seer
darkness.
hurricane
Blew away.
strike.
Win. I'll burn it all.
There we go.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
Oh, okay.
Here I come. Soda. Move the wall. Try harder. Not a chance. Vacuum blade.
Bloody howling.
Glacial fire. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze laser. How about this?
I don't even know the word defeat.
It's on.
Gemini over.
Lunarondo. Soaring left.
Another incantation. Ruin.
Incineration wave.
Being interrupted.
Denied.
Thank you for the healing, Juggler.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Vacuum blade.
Going in.
Thunder.
Hurricane
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Daniel, did you see that mystic art? You know, the new one?
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Time to let it rip.
I'm going to need to use all
I said, did you see the new mystic art?
of my healing arts to accomplish this.
It can hide itself? It's amazing! I'll burn it all!
This one.
Flaming pillar! Fire! Take this! Ignite! Here! Regenerate! There! I owe you one. Shiva!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry destruction!
There's still more to go.
Escape!
Wait, didn't you see it the first time?
Lightning thrust! Rhapsody of darkness! Benediction light! Heal shot! Another incantation ruined! Here I come! Shield and thunder! Vacuum blade!
Wait, you didn't? Wait, how?
My turn! Heal my weary companion! I'm not done! Try harder! Not a chance! You're mine! Lightning slash! Lightning thrust! Captivity! Soaring light! Flame inside is yours to be let free!
Oh, okay. What'd you play?
Be still! You're mine! Burn! Incineration wave! Catapult! Thunderfang! Lightning sanguine blast!
Here, let me
Rising
help.
falcon!
Here goes. You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
Incineration wave! Thunder! Captivity!
I don't have much left.
Oh, okay.
Benediction
Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta pay attention to these visual novels.
Let's run up. Wreak havoc! Incineration wave! Look shackle! Hurricane blast! Rending you apart! Vacuum blast! Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Yours to be let free. Vacuum blade! How about this?
So tired. All that running around is catching up with you.
No, I don't think that's it.
Vacuum blade! Lightning thrust! Devastation! No further. Stay away from my friends!
Lightning meteor!
This should do it!
Burning strike!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil! Freeze laser! Charges to me! Hurricane! Let me show you what my art can do! Laser shine!
Dazzle!
Masterful!
No arts are being interrupted.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
The earth throbs in pain.
Here goes!
Incineration wave! Don't leave! In an instant! Impact clock!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Whew. Oh, good. Look at that. All right. Love to see it.
What do you think this place was for? Ah!
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally DAHNANS, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Dahnan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Damn, that's crazy.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
Oh shit.
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary ZEUGLE. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. No escape!
Here, hell. Annihilation!
Here's the station! Luna Rondo!
Nothing can by me!
It's on!
Its head is weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
This
Luna
one's
Rondo!
mine! Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane Foot!
I'll heal you
Go
all!
again! Catapult! Struck!
All right, hit me out!
Devastation!
You do the same for me.
Switch!
Water!
Soaring
Here's my
Lightning
call!
Tear! Luna Rondo!
Fear! Pierce evil! Out the sky! Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Struck!
Resuscitation!
Hurricane Thrust!
Here, let me help! Shield and face!
Soda!
Back into the fray! Beast of soul!
Illusion! Now! You're mine! Be still! Here I come!
No more playing nice!
I'm not done!
Reload! Glacial
Devastation!
Spear! Here
Soaring
he is!
Light Spear!
Everlasting
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! No escape! Soaring Light Spear!
Tiger Blade!
Devastation!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Their arts were interrupted.
Now, I'm still thinking about that Animal Crossing and Doom crossover. I really do want that. That would be freaking awesome. But we do kind of have that already with that one game, Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, I think that game is basically like that.
Soaring Light Spear! Eat dirt!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
Inferno
No
Crossing.
sooner said than done.
Bloody Outstanding form!
I'm not done! Raining slack!
Oh, too shy to come over?
Here, let me
Incineration
help.
wave!
Resurrection!
On your knees.
Take this!
Ungone!
No escape!
Discard by the power of water!
Bloody howling! Try harder! My turn!
Finish without a trace!
No escape!
Ground and power!
Luna Rondo! Soda!
Hear my call! Red!
You're mine! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
They got hands.
Here's the evil! Will this help?
Resonate with
the earth! Healing
Spear!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Bloody howling! Devastation! Soaring light spear!
Burning!
Here I come! I'm not done! Soaring light spear!
Hurricane strike!
Rising pistol! Lightning thrust! Lunar Rondo! Soaring light spear! Thunder! Thunder Fang!
Lunar Hurricane strike!
Thunder! Trample! Take it! Stardust! Rising! My turn! Blue escape! Blue escape!
Welcome back.
Soaring light spear! Rising Falcon!
Feel rather out of sorts. An infusion of hard-shelled insects should do the trick.
Is there a qualified doctor we can ask?
Here I come! Take it! Make it rain! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Lightning thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Now we're not. Second glacial spear.
Take this!
Shield and fang!
Incineration wave!
Alright. Now where was
You're mine! I'm not done! Soaring light spear!
Tornado drive!
Try harder!
Come on!
My turn!
You have to hold on!
Be still! Lunar Rondo!
Out of ammo!
It looks like we made a mess!
Hurricane thrust!
Glacial annihilation! Laser ray! By the power!
This should do it! Here I come! Hurricane thrust! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Okay, here I go! Take it!
Forgive me.
No! You can't
Oh,
end here!
shit.
Don't give up! I'm ready to go! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! No! Freeze laser! Tiger blade! I'll bring you back from death to assault! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! Flag
Not
assault!
done yet!
Healing me!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Lunar corruption!
Air pressure! Stardust!
Oh!
Let me help! Going in! First aid!
Take
Into the shadows! By the power of sunshine! Without a trail!
Careful now.
Denied!
Don't suffer in silence.
Explosion! Look sharp!
Now! You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Dazzle!
This one's
Lunar
mine!
Rondo!
On your knees.
How about
Soaring
this?
light spear!
Flag assault!
Air pressure!
Lunar corruption! I won't give up!
You'll pay for that!
Bloody
Lunar Rondo!
Imbue this vanquished soul.
You're mine!
Taking!
Soaring light spear! Rising up!
Healing circle!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Keep up the pressure! Recover! Blizzard blow!
Hurricane thrust!
Here's the go!
Soaring light spear!
This one's mine!
Rhapsody of benediction light.
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Heal! Take this!
Leave the charge!
Soaring light spear! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Rising shine!
Soaring light spear!
Shield!
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
By the power of sunshine! Didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Stardust! On guard! Soaring light spear!
Blazing meteor!
No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
It looks like we made a mess!
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Everlasting darkness. Negative
Appreciate the help.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
I'm about to level up to 50.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Ah, fast travel point. Thank goodness. Oh, good. I can get away. I can go back to the service with this.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
The only way to get past them is just through them. Let's see if I have the means to do it. 55?
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I owe you one.
Go! I'll take the brunt of his hit.
Aim for the weak spot.
Denied!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Hurricane shot.
On your laser blow!
Air pressure.
Lightning meteor!
Thunder. Awaken and recap. Massive attack. You're mine. Thunderfang.
Hurricane spear! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Switch
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Lightning meteor! Serial flame! Reload! This one's mine! I'm ready!
Shine. Radiant light. Source of regeneration.
Hurricane spray!
Regenerate. Vacuum blade. Take to the press.
Plenty left! Lunar corruption!
Incineration wave.
Laser glow! Gemini
Take this.
Lightning meteor!
Thunder.
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc. Take this.
I'll kill you all! Inferno crossing! On guard! Whirling and curl!
Incineration wave.
Hurricane spray!
Can you take it?
It's going in!
Try harder. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Inferno crossing! It's weakened!
Regenerate.
On guard!
This ends now.
Appreciate the help!
Much obliged.
Lunar corruption! Inferno crossing! Gemini onslaught!
Tell me about it later.
Back into the front!
I'm not done. Vacuum blade.
Flaming meteor! Nothing gets by me!
Here I go. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
How about this?
No time to
Flaming meteor!
be still.
Burning? Orpheus!
You're mine.
Here's
Luna Rongo.
Freeze laser!
Soaring light spear.
Hurricane strike! Laser steel! Shot! Here's
Elusive deity. You're mine.
Freeze laser! Here's a healing arm!
Take this.
Look sharp!
Thunderfang.
Begin!
Thunder.
You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight.
Lunar corruption!
Elusive deity.
Inferno crossing!
Thunderfang.
Lightning!
Thunder.
Here goes! Shattering lightning meteor! Attack time! Water! Hear my call!
Now. You're mine. Thunderfang. Thunder.
Burning!
Try harder.
Okay.
Sanguine blood. Thunder.
One,
Vacuum blade.
Here's the evil!
four.
Spinning just one! Rotating pile driver! Time to
Oh,
shine!
damn it.
Flash bang!
Thunder! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water, hear my call! Spread! Far enough! Burning shield and face!
Awaken and
Hurricane strike!
It's on! Hey! Blow them away!
I can feel my precision improving.
Alright, everybody's a level 50.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
enemy yearns to be let. You're mine! You'll pay for that!
Burning
Thunder!
water! Hear my call!
Ignite! Here I come! No escape!
Burning
Time to let it rip! Come on! It's not over till it's over!
Right. We've made it this far.
Guardian Field!
Thunder! Thunderfang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's pit!
I'm
Ready to go! Resuscitation!
Throw a weapon!
Radiant hit! I'm out of ammo! The power of light!
Thunderfang!
How do you like being pounded into shape? Pull myself together. Back into the fray! Tiger Blade!
Dead! Incineration Wave!
Time to bring you back from death's abyss!
Thunderfang! Dazzle!
Resuscitate! Flaming meteor!
Luna Rondo!
Annihilation! By the power of flame! Thunder! Finish without a hurricane!
Thunderfang! Vacuum Blade! Be still!
By the power of water!
I'm not done! This one's all
Radiant
mine!
flow here!
On Thunder! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Get him!
Yeah! Nice technique! This one's mine! Captivity! Tiger Blade! Burn! Explosion! Inferno Crosser! Burning Burn Up! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Eat dirt!
Freeze Blade! Inferno Wall!
Thunder!
Healing Blazing Blast! Switch off! In here! This wall!
Explosive ring!
Into the shadows!
Vacuum Blade!
It looks like we made a mess! Fury burning! Water! Hear my call!
Thunderfang!
Hurricane Field! Here's evil! Blizzard Blazer! Crescent Moon!
Try harder! My turn!
Rending your time to shine! Bloody
Thunder!
By the power of light! By the power of flame! Finish without a trail!
Thunder!
Rending you apart! Tiger Blade! Armor won't save you!
Thunder!
Igneous discharge! Negative hit!
Thunderfang!
Leave the force to me! Guardian here! I let my guard down.
I couldn't make it in time. I could do without this pain.
Here, let me help.
Thunderfang! Coming through! Ha!
They're taking everything I have just to win this fight.
Scarlet Inferno! Dazzle! Here I come! Soaring Light Spear! Vacuum Blade! Meditation Light!
Annihilation!
Thunderfang!
The power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Vacuum Blade!
Spirits within the
Thunder!
soil.
Awaken and
By the power of water!
Burn in hell!
Searing flame! Reload!
Thunderfang!
Shattering the pieces! By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! Thunder! Thunderfang!
Burning!
Thunder!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
I'm ready! Just follow me! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Yeah. I can keep doing this. gonna get into a fight. Oh, that's cool. No! Son of a bitch, spoke too soon.
Gotta break through!
That'll bring you down. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Lunar corrupt laser flow.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Right here. I got it. Flying free. What can make you sit still?
I'm ready! Can you take Commander of Heaven?
Phoenix Cyclone.
Devastation! Soaring Light Spear! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Be still!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Tear!
Freeze laser.
Soaring Light Spear! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Ranging you apart. Your blade moves like
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
how fast? Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any idea.
No more brain night. Water, hear my call. Bloody hell. Beast assault.
Thunderfang! Dazzle!
Red. I'm gone. Ignis. Sword.
Thunder! Blow away! Thunderfang! You're mine! I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
Start up! Begin! You're on station!
Inferno crossing.
Soaring Light Spear!
Reload. Not on my watch.
Back to blade! Blow away! Thunder! Thunderfang!
Inferno crossing. Going in.
Thunderfang! Be still!
This one's mine. Freeze laser.
You're mine!
Going in.
Thunder! Tear! Thunderfang! Severing Wing! Lunar Rondo!
Lunar corruption.
Vacuum Blade!
Here
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't take your hands up.
Explosive charge.
Oh, here we go.
Calm and take them down.
Hurricane Thrust!
By the power of flame. Finish without a trace.
Burn!
That was sick.
Hurricane
Blade!
Look sharp. This one's mine. Make it rain.
Blow them away! More?
Crush the moon. By the power of flame. Tornado blade.
Soaring Light
51. See, this is where it's getting real now. At the end of Tales games, that's when you fight ridiculously strong enemies. And it's a huge grind. That's gonna be nice. No, no.
The Zeugles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
Energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
Wait. Hold on. Daniel, you still here, right?
Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
Ah, okay.
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Okay, that's a lot to think about.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrect 35 told us. The Dahnan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Yep. I gotta pass up this dragon in order to... I hate it here. Definitely gonna need this Omega Elixir. Alright. Fight a dragon. Here we go. Bring it.
Let's see what you've got. Shield and mace! Lightning thrust!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! That'll bring you down!
Try harder! You're mine!
I'm going to need more power!
My head's spinning just watching you take it! Inferno classic!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Thunderfang! Dazzle! Hurricane Flood!
Arc field! Hurricane strike! Blizzard blow!
I'll burn it all!
There we go.
Like you!
Shut him down! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Okay. I want to see the other Mystic Arts. So let's see. I know Law has his. I want to check his out. And I know Railwell has hers as well.
Shield and healing circle!
You do the same for me.
Outstanding form! No chance! I'm on a roll now! I'll run you through! The everlasting dark!
Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this combo. Oh, no, it ran out.
Now I'm in trouble. Never see what I can do. Make it rain. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Encyclopedia
Quite necessary
Zuglica?
when creating weaponry.
Yeah, that's a trope I had just received. Okay.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
I'm sure Alberto would agree with that. You gotta have his food.
No backing down. Come on. I'll run you through. That's enough. I'm gone. Super swallow game.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too...
Hold on real quick. Alright, so there's a multiverses vibe that you gotta look at, and then there's this. So you came in at around 220 or something like that. So yeah, there's a lot that I've been doing. I'm on level, well, as you can see, 51.
Too tough for us?
Them. I really don't want to fight that. I definitely don't want to fight those two. Fuck.
Dispose of the trash.
Now you've gone and ticked me off. Going in. I'll run you through. Tiger blade. Oh, well, here it is. Discharge. I'll take you all on. Ha!
Also, I was using Alpin's and Shion's new Mystic art. Yeah, I missed those as well. I'm trying to do pause, but yeah, I need the right conditions for it.
Pound it into shape. Things come to an end.
Oh my goodness.
I can feel the medicine working. By the power, I'll bring you back from.
Wait, who is she reviving?
Resuscitation. Water here.
Real well. Okay.
You're wide open!
Burning strike! Holy land! Get in the wind! Air thrust! Hold on to your heart. Here I come! I'll heal you all!
Armor won't save you!
Raging storm!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That was don't get in my way! I'll heal you all!
Thunder touch!
Chinese supernova!
Too slow!
Raging
Far enough! Not today! Watch this! Super swallow dance! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here's a healing
Flaming meteor! Inferno crossing!
This can't be happening.
Come on! You have to hold on! I'm ready!
What was I thinking? Illuminate the
I'll bring you back from
Come
dead.
on,
I'm ready!
Resuscitation! Lightning
Inferno
orb!
crossing!
Lightning is down!
Crumble!
Healing
Alright! Now where was I?
Denied!
Alright!
Reload!
Now we'll shield and I'll put you through!
Or you can't describe how much I freaking hate these damn Chinese. They get on my fucking nerves. Probably more than any other enemy.
Show you what my art can do!
I'm on it! You're done! So fine, nothing wrong.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Hurricane strike!
Resuscitate!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
I still got the fight!
Actually, it's not even the regular ones, it's just these. I hate them.
I'm on it! I'll put you through! Ripping your hair raw! Eat this! Death, come on a roll now! This one's mine! Talon sword! I'm gone! Inferno crossing!
I don't even know the word defeat.
That frickin'
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Fire flame! Lion howl!
I'm all soaked up.
But I'll be right back. I'll be back. Hold on.